What is going on, guys? It's Gramfriggen, aka Brody from Friggen Gaming, and today I'm bringing you a Domination 6v6 on the map Stadium using the MP5K rapid fire. And I understand this gun is a bit out of the ordinary, and that's why I threw it on. Even though I've only done a few videos so far, I feel like a good variety of different guns and different game types is very much necessary to become a good channel. But I've been getting pretty frustrated with Black Ops multiplayer in the past few days. I don't know why. I just feel like I've been getting a little more bullshit than I usually do. So I took a little break from it for a few days, and I was playing some Modern Warfare 2 with some friends. And at first we started off kind of seriously, you know, trying to get some nukes and stuff, and we had some success with that. And if you guys want to see some of that stuff, just let me know. But overall what we did after a while was we threw on the riot shield, and we just had fun in Search and Destroy. And I feel like a lot of people take these games way too seriously, and it's really good to just mess around sometimes and have fun and do something, you know, out of the ordinary. So I'm going to talk about in this commentary, I was going to plan on doing this anyway, but I figured what not a better time now, since I am switching off between these two games right now, is I'm going to talk about the issue of Infinity Ward versus Treyarch. I'm going to be talking about, you know, the pros and cons of each developer, which one I think is probably better, and overall, I guess I'm just going to give you some kind of overview of what they could do better to, or what they could do to make themselves better. I'm going to start out with Infinity Ward. It seems like Infinity Ward is the developer that kind of revolutionizes the Call of Duties. I mean, COD 4 was, a lot of people would consider the first Call of Duty. To be honest, I would agree, because it just blew everything previous to that out of proportion. It was just quite the magnificent game. And a lot of people, including myself, would probably agree that COD 5 was a copy-paste of that game with new maps, new guns, and Nazi Zombies mode, which I will get to in a little bit. But, again, with Modern Warfare 2, the Infinity Ward just revolutionizes. They make these amazing graphics. They make this super addicting multiplayer with the new kill streak customizable and the nuke and different kill streaks. And I'm repeating myself now, but all this customization and a bunch of stuff that people really, really liked. Unfortunately, they were not able to do that so successfully because there were so much problems with hacking and modding and glitches and, you know, just overall noob stuff, kind of like the perks, one-man army, NoobTube, I'm sorry, not NoobTube, Danger Close, and of course the infamous Commando. And they took those perks out of this game, but I was noticing this the other day. I thought this to myself: no matter what they do, it doesn't matter what developer or what game we're talking about, no matter what they do to put in or take out of a game to make it better, there's always still going to be something that's going to annoy people, that's going to be classified as noobish, and people aren't going to like. And we really, as players, ask way too much of game developers, because they cannot do everything perfectly, and they do very well with what they do. For example, they took out stopping power, one-man army, Danger Close, and Commando, which was probably the main four problems perks in Modern Warfare 2. As soon as they took those out, what got noobish? Last Stand and Cold-Blooded. I understand Last Stand was always kind of something that people looked down upon, but it was never really that big a problem. I mean, some people used it, but it was not as far popular as Ninja or Commando or something like that. And so, of course, you complained a little when you got killed by someone who dropped in the Last Stand, but it was not nearly as much to make, you know, the game what it is, like it does in Black Ops. Now, of course, I'm going to move on to some of the good things Infinity Ward has going for them, and I think that their graphics and their game flow and maps, guns, is a little bit better. I feel like the guns are a lot more consistent. So that's Infinity Ward. Right on to Treyarch. I'm really stupid right here. I just want to commentate over this. Like, I just run in there and get, like, gang raped. But, anyway. It seems Treyarch has some great ideas, and they really are not bad at applying those ideas. I just wish they could do it a little better. They took out some of those really awful perks. They added in some great customization, some great new wager matches and all that. But it feels like the graphics and, as I said before, I know it's being a bit redundant, but I'm going to go into greater detail now. The guns are not consistent in this game. Nothing really is. As you see here, I'm just owning with this chopper gunner. And before, I could have a chopper gunner last just as long and get, 1 or 2 kills without even being shot down. But not just the kill streaks that it is, it's the guns. I could get a 2-shot kill with an FAL, or I could get, I could get 10 hit markers on them. Not just the FAL, I'm saying every gun changes every day, and I don't know what decides. I can shoot someone with the Spaz 12 in the stomach, and then get a 1-shot kill, run away around a corner, see that guy's friend, and shoot him right in the stomach and not kill him until I get 3 shots on him. And I don't really understand that, and I wish they could do something about that. Infinity Ward did a great job with making everything, all the guns pretty consistent, but onto the idea of balance. I think, other than that, Treyarch did a really good job of balancing this game, and as much as people complain about it, and much as I have complained about it, it's really overall in the long run a good thing. Another thing I think for Treyarch that they are doing right is communicating, and they really care about the players. I never really knew like the main guy from Infinity Ward. I didn't see like when they were making patches, when they were coming out with map packs, as much as I do with Treyarch. No matter, everybody who owns Black Ops knows the name JD2020, and a lot of people don't like him. And I'm in no position to judge him because he has done some, and Infinity War, and Treyarch, excuse me, have done some great things for the Call of Duty and overall, the gaming community. And it's really what they do is going to revolutionize. Of course, I can't say that word again, but it's going to revolutionize the future of gaming and gun games and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna say overall, I'm going to take Treyarch for being a bit better, and it's a really hard decision, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me. I was considering not even saying which I liked better because it was such a hard decision. The only reason I would really say that, get out of Last Stand, you son of a bitch, I would have had my gunship. Anyway. Yeah, I think they're better because of one reason, and that is zombies. And I know it's probably a little unfair of me to make that my only reason, but really everything else balances out. The glitches and the noobish things in Modern Warfare 2 were kind of balanced out by the not so perfect multiplayer in this game. They a little bit. I'm gonna say that it's a little bit I don't really know what the word for it would be. It's really not consistent. I guess I'll just go back to that.
Losing Charlie.
But this game overall is I've had a lot of fun playing the multiplayer and zombies, as I did. In Modern Warfare 2, I don't feel that I get as stressed out playing this game as I did playing Modern Warfare 2 when I got some bullshit, but. Games are games, and as much as we hate on them, as I failed to get an assist here, they are really fun, and we don't really take advantage of them enough. And so I stupidly run into the game-winning kill, and I understand I didn't completely finish. If you guys liked this, leave a rating, a comment, and subscribe for more HD Call of Duty multiplayer and zombies gameplay added by the week, probably about 2 a week, and as we get further in, we will continue to post more and more gameplay. So guys, just leave your feedback, and thanks for watching.